Welcome back to another Testing Among Us myths. Are they true or are they false? I don't know. Today we find out. Smash the like button if you are excited for another video, guys. Remember, every time you smash a like button on any of my Among Us videos, you're always the imposter in your next video. So it's just facts. Let them know in the comments, guys. It's facts. All right, the first myth that we're going to test out is the map Mira HQ. This wall to my right is supposed to be a magical wall. When you're on the left side of it, you are able to fully see into the lab. But when you are on the right side of it, you cannot see anything on the left side of it. Just like that, we tested the first myth and it actually is true. It works. Right side of it, you can't see anything. This room is so bright. Over here though, bro, we can see the entire room. So don't be stressed out getting a kill as the imposter if you are in this hallway, because now you know. You can hide out there and then take a vent to escape and it'll work. Also, if you're the imposter, you probably should not be killing in this room. A crewmate could easily just hide on this side of the wall. So definitely don't do that. The next Among Us myth is apparently if you completely get rid of all the tasks before the game begins, it gives you a random task. It assigns you a completely random task that it doesn't give to anyone else. And you should all have like different tasks, because it wouldn't even start the game if everyone had 0 tasks, because it would pretty much be like an instant W. So I took all the tasks off. As you guys can see, 0, 0, 0. Let's start the game up. Oh, it actually works. This looks so weird because the tasks thing is bigger than the task itself. It's like I only have 1 and this should be minimum at least 3. So my task is electrical. On my phone, I got another electrical, but this one's download. And then Sylvia's characters has divert power. So we all got different tasks and we all only got 1 task, but it actually does work. That's pretty cool. Next up, we have a lot of camera myths. There is so many myths surrounding the cameras, especially in Skeld. So I'm gonna make a quick run to Cam's room. We got all my guys chilling. We're absolutely vibing. The first camera myth we are gonna test out is I'm gonna make Sylvia go on cams and I'm going to try to cover a camera with my balloon. There's a myth that you can cover it with a balloon. You could potentially like pull off some insane play with that. Now we can see the light is blinking. She is on cams and we are gonna try and cover it with our balloon. Okay. So we try that again. Yep, not working. My balloon is going behind the camera. I don't know if that ever was a thing. If that was, that would be really cool. However, it doesn't work anymore. This is a busted myth because it doesn't work. I don't know who came up with this one, but in Medbay, when you are doing the inspect element sample, the second you click this button, it counts down from a minute. There is a myth going around that when you call a meeting during this time, it like puts a pause on that countdown for some reason, which from personal experience, I haven't really paid that close attention to that, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but maybe it is a thing. I don't know. So right now I'm going to start my inspect element and I'm going to start it right now. You guys can see we're going to open up tasks. It's going to say 56 seconds. Now I'm going to call a meeting. Call a meeting. Should be somewhere around 45. Skip vote immediately. Right now we're probably at 40 seconds, 37, 33, 29, 28, 26, 24. Oh my God. Okay, I was 1 second off, but yo, literally it goes through that entire thing. That's like on the Bryson Tiller trying to time the don't challenge. Bro, I was 1 second off. I was at 24 when it was at 23. So unfortunately that myth is busted because it does count down. There is no hold when you call a meeting or anything. And now I can go back and finish the inspect sample just like so. Boom. Task completed. I thought I was the only one who tripped out about this next one. I literally thought, and now apparently I'm proved right if this myth is actually a thing, that upload and download data take a little bit of difference in time every single time you do them. Almost the exact same time, but not the exact same time. I have a timer on my phone right here. Also, another thing is that you'll notice, this is another myth. This is like a 2-in-1. When download and upload say 100% is not when the task finishes. It's when the Among Us character that's running between these two little folders and runs into the right folder for the final time. I know it's kind of complicated when you hear it like that, but you'll see it's pretty easy to wrap your head around. On 3, I am going to click download and I'm going to start my timer at the same time. 3, 2, 1, click. Let's see how long this takes. So this is the little dude I was talking about. He's running. It's going to say 100%, but we're not going to stop the timer there because look, it's not done. Boom. I stopped it. 8.92 seconds. As you guys can see, it said 100% for a split second before the dude actually ran into the other folder. And that's when that task ended. So now we're going to go into admin to upload the data and whip the timer back out. And we're going to see if it hits 8.92 seconds. 3, 2, 1, click. Look at the little dude running across. Okay. 100% hit. Boom. Okay, 8.96 seconds. Yeah, mud. That's all I gotta say. This myth is actually a thing. I thought I was tripping when one was like slightly longer or shorter than the other one. It's actually a thing, but just to prove it one more time, just to play it safe, we are in communications. I joined a new lobby and we're gonna do download. So we have 8.92, 8.96. Let's see if we get the exact same time. And just pay attention to the dude running from the friggin' folder to the folder, because you'll see when he stops running. I told you. 3, 2, 1, click. Got the timer up and the dude is running. And Boom, 11.44 seconds. That one you could really see when the dude stopped running because it was at 100% for time. Oh my God. Okay, well, I guess the myth is confirmed. It's not busted. The next myth we're gonna test out is apparently the imposter and crewmate vision is directly correlated with the vision in the game when the lights get turned out. So if your vision is higher right here, then even when the lights are turned off, you'll have some decent vision. However, if your vision right here, let's say we lower it down to 0.25 here, then when the lights turn off, then you have literally like no vision. Let's start up a lobby on 0.25 crewmate vision and check it out. So we're chilling on 0.25 vision. Already my vision is absolutely dookie. Now I'm gonna shut off lights to see what we can see. I don't think we're gonna be able to see anything. So let me turn off lights real quick. And now my vision goes to, bruh. All I can see is my feet. So that's the worst vision I've ever seen in this game. Oh my God, I can't even see my dude's eyes. Okay, so this is actually a thing, I guess. Let's restart this lobby and put on max vision to see how the lights affect us. So we're back in the lobby. This time we are going to increase the crewmate vision to like max. I think 5 is the limit. So now we got crewmate vision on 5. Now let's start up the lobby one more time. I can literally see the entire map. This must have been my dad when he got LASIK eye surgery. Holy hell. So now I'm gonna shut the lights off once again and let's see what we can see. So 3, 2, 1, let's shut off the lights. Bruh. Yo, yeah, that didn't do anything, bro. I can still see the entire map. Matter of fact, I can see through walls still, bro. This literally looks like you put in a vignette filter on Among Us. Like just the edges are slightly darker. So this myth is confirmed. Boo. I'm a ghost. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm clearly a ghost. I got killed. My dog killed me. And unfortunately, my dog also killed my other dog. So now I'm a ghost because the next myth that we're going to test out is as a ghost, if you go on cameras, and I'm pretty sure this works in every map. I mean, that is if it does work. The only thing that you can see on cams is the hat, specifically like this little ice guy of another ghost. You can't see the ghost itself. We're going to go on cams and see what we see. 3 humans standing with the hats. But when it comes to the ghost, look at that. Literally all you can see is the hat. It's a floating hat. That's crazy. Not bad. Another myth about the cameras in Skeld is when a ghost goes on them, it doesn't activate like the red flashy light. So we got me here and we also got me here. So first of all, I'm gonna go on W and inspect the cameras real quick. Now W is on cams. As you guys can see, we got a nice red blinking light. It's kind of bait because then the killer knows not to kill. If we take W off the cameras, let me get off them real quick. Now you can see the light has stopped blinking. Now I'm gonna go on them as a ghost. Now I'm inspecting security cameras and just based off these cameras alone, you can already see not blinking, not blinking, not blinking, not blinking, and even in this corner, not blinking, which kind of makes sense. Why would the ghost even being on cams like do anything in the game? They can't talk to anyone, they can't message anyone, so it's kind of pointless. So that's pretty cool. We have a few door myths that we are about to test out now. There's a myth going around that when the imposter closes this door, or closes any door for that matter, the vision is much better when you're inside seeing out than when you're outside seeing in. Sylvia's gonna close the door in 3 seconds. Okay, I guess she's gonna close it right now. And as you guys can see, literally, I can't see anything inside of electrical. I'm literally pressing the characters against the corner. You can't see their name. I mean, I guess you can see like a sliver of their color. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to put these guys on the outside and we're gonna go inside and see the vision. Close the door. Yeah. You can see a lot more. You can see so much more from the inside than the outside. You can see their name, their color, everything. Okay, so that myth is confirmed. I didn't know it was so different from one side than the other. That's weird. Next up, we got a myth that is going to be busted or cleared in shields. See these lights right here? Apparently, when you divert power to shields, these lights flicker. I think it's supposed to be like a fast flicker. Or I don't even know, to be honest. Right now, you can already see that they're flickering. Bright goes down, up, down, up, down. So we kind of get the pace that they're going right now. Now, Sylvia's gonna go into electrical and do the first part, and then I think she comes here after. Because we're gonna analyze these lights and these lights over here, and we're gonna see if there's any difference, if there was a flicker or what. Like, I don't know. There's something cool is supposed to happen. So Sylvia's gonna flip the switch in 3, 2, 1. Okay, nothing happened here. So nothing happened in the first part of the task. So now I'm pretty sure she has to click this. 3, 2, 1. I don't think anything happened. Maybe this is like the placebo effect, but I swear these lights got a little bit brighter for like a split second. So this one I'm gonna say, still on the fence. I think this is a busted myth. I think it doesn't work, but this is one of those, if you believe, you will achieve and succeed. It could be a thing. There's a slight chance. I don't know though. Back to security we go, because the next myth we're gonna test out is another camera one. Basically, when you go on cams, you can see the red blinking. We already looked at it. If you're the crewmate and you're doing some like snitching around and you want to see if you can catch the kill live on cam in 4K, it's kind of bait with that red light, and Ghost can't communicate with you. So the only way that you're gonna really be able to do it is with this little hack. Apparently, if you go on and off cams at like a perfect time, so like up and down and up and down and open and close and open and close, it does not activate the red blinking light. I'll open it just so you can see. You can see the blinking light in the bottom left corner, right? We're gonna open it and close it. Open, close, open, close, open, close. As you guys can see, there is no red blinking light. If you keep opening and closing it at this speed, then you can actually look at cams without activating cams. It's kind of like, what? I'm using this in my next game. Confirmed. I don't know why I've always thought this, but I guess it's just like ingrained in my memory. When you're imposter, obviously like the sound of the imposter vent. It's iconic at this point. Everybody knows it, but what you didn't know, or what a lot of you guys probably didn't know, is if this myth is true, we learned something new today. As the crewmate, you actually cannot hear the vent sound. I fully thought that you could hear it as imposter or crewmate. I don't know why I thought that, but I guess it's a thing. I'm gonna get Sylvia to vent right in front of my eyes, and listen, you can hear my footsteps. So now let's see if we can hear the vent. Bro, there's no sound. There's no sound. Why did I think that there was always a sound? This myth is confirmed, but God, what the hell? I always thought you could hear it. That's wild. As you guys can see, I have a nice fellow crewmate propped up right here between cafeteria and weapons, right where the door happens to be. The myth that we are gonna test out next is if the imposter kills right on the doorway and the body falls literally right here, and then the imposter closes the door. Apparently, if you are on one side of the door, it will completely gray out the report animation. So let's try it out. All right, so 3, 2, 1, kill. As you guys can see, I have a report button all the way from here. So I can report all the way up until literally right here. Now I need you to close the cafeteria door, please. And as you guys can see, the report button is grayed out. Wow. Even if I spam click on the body, I can't report it. Yo, that's actually crazy. Why can I report it all the way up until this corner, literally, and all the way over here? Let's try it on the other side. This time I'll be inside the cafeteria and we'll see if we can do it. Close the door again. Yeah, it literally gets rid of it on both sides. Doesn't matter what side you're on. You learn something new every day. This myth is confirmed, and we're gonna end on that note. Smash the like button if you enjoyed part 2 of testing Among Us myths. I love you guys so much. Remember to smash the like button. You will always become imposter in your next games. It's been your boy Wolfie. If you want a part 3, let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys soon on WolfieGames. Peace.